As people of Boulder and of CU, we all understand the need for bike security. Our group also felt that this is something that could be improved on. To get started, we got in front of people. We found someone with experience cutting bike locks, and we asked them, how feasible is it to make a more secure bike lock than what's out there?
With an angle grinder, cut anything off.
You can get everything.
Yeah, it'll cut
Even
anything
the
off.
hardened steel ones.
Some people just go around with an angle grinder and just cut locks. You'd be surprised. You can put on an orange vest, cut bikes, and no one will say anything to you. You know what I mean? Because no one wants to get involved in that.
So what are your options?
Really just the metal ones, the U-locks and the chain locks. This is really the best you can do other than like keeping it in your car or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, someone wants your bike, they'll find a way to get it, which is why I don't really keep it outside at times. I don't keep it on my car or anything like that.
Yeah.
And for my nice bike, I don't even lock that up on school.
You don't take it to school.
I don't even bring it to school.
Okay.
It seemed that there was no invulnerable security solution, and people realized that. Our next set of interviews were angled at asking actual users what they think about bike security.
Event.
Have you had a bike stolen before?
I've not.
But you're just
There's
like
probably
super
a good reason you
concerned,
haven't.
Yes.
clearly.
Yes. I mean,
It's
I can
heavy
imagine
duty.
any other better solution.
Sure.
No matter how you look at it, like, security is necessary, sure.
And also make sure to lock it through the front wheel as well as the fork and the frame.
Okay, you do front the U-lock or
I like the chain lock more than the U-lock because it's more versatile. The U-lock is just big in one shape. You can't really put it in your book bag. I mean, it's more clunky. You know what I mean? The chain, I can wrap it around my frame. I can wrap it around a tree. I can put it around 2 or 3 bikes. It's just a lot more versatile than a U-lock.
Yeah.
So sometimes I find it hard to find a place to lock the bike.
Yeah, absolutely. With the U-lock, do you ever carry it on your bike or do you key on the bike? Or?
Yeah, I don't like it on the bike.
Okay, gotcha. Awesome.
For some people, it's just a problem. So it'd be nice if they were more handy. They're not. They're a pain. But on the other hand, walking outside and finding your bike gone, that's a pain too.
Oh, absolutely.
What echoed throughout these interviews with the users was that a security option was necessary. What they had could have worked better, but also, for some, whatever they were using failed them. For our last set of interviews, we aimed to address viability. I asked the store manager of a bike shop what's important to a customer when they come into the store. What makes a product sell?
I would say for some people, typically, especially students, price is a huge consideration. They want something that's fairly light, that they can carry easily. They don't want something that's big and clunky. For those people, it's a different consideration. It's really funny. The thing that I would be most interested in is what's the most secure, and that rarely becomes the issue. It's a matter of cost and weight. I don't want to drag this thing around.
That's
I don't want
great.
to spend $50.
So it seems that while they're in the store, security is important, but there are other equally important factors. I also asked him, do you think there's room for improvement?
Oh, absolutely. It'd be nice if they were lighter and a little bit less expensive. They want something that they can carry around with them that isn't intrusive. But absolutely, yeah, it'd be nice.
As it turned out, our interviews granted us great insight. Nobody thought that their bike could be invulnerable to theft, but most people realized that there were certain types of bike security that were easily circumvented. Once people found a level of security that was good for them, they expressed a need for better cost, weight, versatility, ease of use, ease of transportation, to name a few. Many people aren't satisfied with what they have, and some people were completely failed by the options that they chose. After investigating the viability, desirability, and feasibility of bike security, we feel that we can create a better bike security option that still meets these criteria.